Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 195 of Feed Frank Friday. If you're enjoying this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Tonight, we have the fairly new A&W Ice Cream Soda root beer? Is it root beer? Or maybe it's not root beer. It doesn't explicitly say root beer, but I don't know. I think A&W, I think root beer. But they also make a cream soda. I don't. Also, I'm donning the Spartans here. We have our first game actually starting now as this episode is airing. So good luck to my Michigan State Spartans this season. They will... Now, before we head into this wonderful episode, just got to give a little shout out to, there we go, put the comment there, Rage in Eden. Wrote in and said, can you try the new A&W flavor Ice Cream Sundae, please? Thank you for the manners. It's nice. There is a regular and a sugar-free version. We all know the one I was going to choose there, Rage in Eden. Do you even take requests? Is this thing even on? Where am I? Okay, I'm supposed to be the funny one. Also, Rage in Eden, dare I say, is this a Ultravox reference? Cool new wave band from the 80s. Think OMD hooked up with Duran Duran and had a baby, but also one of them was cheating and maybe the baby is actually David Bowie's. So this is a limited concoction. From everything I can see, it's gonna hang around until September 30th. Now, what this is telling me is it's supposed to be channeling the flavors of an ice cream sundae, essentially. So vanilla ice cream, hot fudge, sprinkles, and cherry. So I guess really, there's no root beer in there. Now, it's the first new A&W flavor in over a decade. I got a can here, and you guys can see the can right there. How in the world could you walk by this and not scoop it up automatically? Not booze. Now, I'm not a monster. It's an A&W, so I need a frosted glass. Right from the jump, it is very chocolatey smelling. I'm getting hit with chocolate, like a Tootsie Roll chocolate, and kind of a poop smell. Listen, sometimes artificial chocolate to me has like a poop smell. Tootsie Rolls have a poop smell to me. Hershey's chocolate has a poop smell. I don't know what it is. If I try really hard, I think I'm picking up on the vanilla ice cream as well. I don't know what the hell sprinkles smell like, so I don't, and no cherry, but hey, cheers. The chocolate hits you instantly. Spreads as it starts to fizz. Then you start to taste the vanilla, but at the tail end, I get that little hint of cherry on it. It's prominent. You can pick up on all of it. And maybe the aftertaste gives me like sugar sprinkle aftertaste. Maybe I might be reaching for that, but I don't know, maybe. Now, this reminds me a lot, not so much of a root beer float, but did anyone have we used to call them like a brown cow, but take like Pepsi and put that with vanilla ice cream. Specifically want to say this tastes more Pepsi than it does Coke. That's the vibe this is giving me, and I'm actually kind of digging it. There's something about it that's very nostalgic. And even though there's no sugar in this, it's definitely still sweet. Like I cannot even fathom the sugar version of this. The very end of it, the very tail end gives me those like brown cow, that Pepsi and vanilla ice cream vibe. And then prior to that, it's a lot of chocolate. It's a lot of chocolate. I feel like we need to kind of take this to the next level. I do have some vanilla ice cream here, Hudsonville, made here in the great state of Michigan. Oh, and by the way, it is a French vanilla. Oh, I don't know, something about a French vanilla just hits different. To steal a Dimitri Martin joke, French toast is much better than toast, and a French kiss is much better than a kiss. So the bottom line is, if you add French to anything, it makes it better. Except for people. Okay. we'll do, I don't know, like 2, ooh, look at that thing fizz up like that. Okay, we're gonna do 2 scoops of this ice cream in here. Okay, push it down. Push her down, son.
It's hard for us to leave when you're standing there, Mom.
Push her down, son.
Now I think we're doing the A&W Ice Cream Sundae right. So here's what this does. If you add the ice cream into it, it takes that overwhelmingly chocolatey push up front, tapers it way down. Don't get me wrong, it's still there, but it tapers it down. I gotta say, this is fun. This is delightful. Oh, and I forgot, when you add the ice cream to it, and this is on a root beer float too, it kind of crystallizes with the soda. Oh gosh. Okay. Stop. And there it is. A&W Ice Cream Soda, 0 sugar variety, sampled. Almost down. Now, the question on everybody's mind. Do I recommend this limited time soda from A&W? There she is. The Feed Frank Friday seal of quality. It's not a root beer. It's not a cream soda. It's dessert masquerading as fizz, and yes, Virginia, it's oddly compelling. Thank you again, Rage and Eden, for putting this on my radar because it was not even there. And if any of you would also like to get your comments and your names read on Feed Frank Friday, shoot me some things I should sample. Then maybe you can get your name announced to the, well, if we count me, Mom, at least Rage and Eden, 3 people that watch the show. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Tippity tap that notification bell. New episodes every 7 p.m. EST on Fridays. F cubed. Out. Ultravox deuces. Seriously, kids. Go check them out. Look them up. You like Depeche Mode, Human League? Go.